Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about stable coins. I've been talking about cryptocurrencies for a long time. This is one of the topics that I did touch upon in a few of my videos, but I did not actually talk at length about this particular type of crypto. Now, of course, there are many advantages with stable coins, but there are many disadvantages also. So not disadvantages really, but risks associated with stable coins, and that's precisely what I'm going to talk about today. So I'm going to talk more first about stable coins for those who do not know what stable coins are, and then I'm going to talk about the advantages, and then I'm going to talk about the challenges and the risks associated with the stable coins. So let's dive in. So before we do that, please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Please comment on my videos so that I know what exactly you're looking at, and I can develop a content and based on my analysis, and also based on the comments that you make. And also share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my insights, from my research, and from my videos. So let's dive in now. First, as you know, I have an ebook. It's on my journey as an entrepreneur. The title is called Six-Figure Corporate Job to Master Entrepreneur. Here in this book, I've spoken about the time back in 2010 when I quit my six-figure globetrotting corporate job. I've spoken about the preparation that I took. I've spoken about the challenges that I faced. I've spoken about how I overcame those challenges. The good thing is I put down 3 worksheets in this book. These worksheets are primarily meant to gauge your preparedness of your mind to becoming an entrepreneur or taking up the entrepreneurial route, and you could actually go and score yourself and see how prepared you are before you actually take the jump. The cool thing is I have scored myself, and you would find how much I scored. And as you know, I've been quite a successful entrepreneur up until now. I have 2 companies, one in Singapore, one in India, and I have 2 representations in the US market. Now, to get the book is available on my website. The URL is flashing on the screen. I'll put that URL in the description box below. All you have to do is to click on the URL, put on, so once you land on my page, on my web page, you would have to put down your name and email address, and the ebook will be emailed to your inbox. I hope you like the ebook. Please do give me your genuine feedback on the ebook. Now let's talk about the topic on stablecoins. So what are stablecoins? First, a stablecoin is a cryptocurrency whose value is pegged to another asset class, such as a fiat currency or gold, to limit price fluctuations. So it's primarily pegged to the fiat currencies, but it could also be pegged to commodities, and I will talk about it in a little more detail later. Stablecoins aim to solve traditional cryptocurrencies' volatility issue, all the while retaining the convenience cryptocurrency typical offer, including instant consensus-based settlement and privacy. So it's essentially so the reason why it's pegged against the fiat is because you can actually control the volatility. So that takes care of the volatility of the non-stable coin cryptocurrencies. Stablecoins are also different from central banks' digital currencies, CBDCs, because they are a legal tender, and the value is actually confirmed by the central bank or the government. So they give you the assurance that the value will be upheld. But stablecoins, as they are different, as they're issued by the private sector. So it's a private sector technology company, and it's a digital alternative to fiat currency. There are four major types of stablecoins. They have different characteristics and roles within the digital asset ecosystem. So now let's talk about the different kinds of fiat currency. The stable coins. First, which are fiat collateralized. So collaterals means something which is a value is pegged against something else. So the first kind of stablecoin is the one which is collateralized with fiat. So that is that fiat could be a USD or a euro, and it maintains a one-on-one ratio, it's an equal ratio with a unit of the currency. While the cryptocurrency, while the stable coin, which is collateralized with the crypto, is pegged against the cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Those are the first two kinds of stable coins. The third kind of stable coin is the one which is backed by exchange traded commodities such as precious metals like gold, like I mentioned before, or oil as collaterals. And the fourth kind of stablecoin is something which is more experimental. It actually deploys an experimental mechanism to control the money supply and maintain the price. So it's called the algorithmic stablecoin. So those are the four different kinds of stablecoins. Now let's try and understand what are the advantages of stablecoins. First, the key advantage of stablecoin is their practical application for everyday transactions, because their values don't fluctuate as much as traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stablecoin also have the benefit of a distributed ledger technology, including which is low cost, global reach, and speed. So I've spoken a lot about DLTs in the past. You could just go down to my list of videos in cryptocurrency under the cryptocurrency playlist. You will find a lot of it on DLTs and blockchains and all of that. They can potentially facilitate cross-border trade, lower transactions fees, and speed all of them up. And that's why it's far more user-friendly, and a lot of investors prefer stable coins. They can also help improve financial inclusion by providing a universally acceptable P2P payment system, peer-to-peer payment system, which is quite obvious, and it's because if you are transferring let's say fiat currency or dollar to a euro, you would lose certain amount of money through the interbank transfer. But here you're doing a peer-to-peer transfer, the value remains the same in any country. So you're transferring, let's say, 100 stable coins, which is, let's say, 100 USD, and or whatever the value is, and the person in, let's say, in the UK receives it as 100 USD, 100 stable coins, and he can easily transfer that into pound in the UK or in Europe in euros. Stablecoins offer the potential for better integration into our digital lives, since they are being designed by firms that thrive on user-centric design. So this is very much a part of the digital economy. So user-centric design, and because everything is online, everything is digital, everything is on your mobile, hence. It is very important for these technologies to have a UI which is our user interface, which is designed in such a manner that is really, really easy for all users to use and have a comfortable user experience. Since stablecoins offer all the major benefits of cryptocurrencies minus the volatility, they have the potential to be a pertinent alternative to cash. Yes, quite true. So now let's try and understand what are the challenges and risks that stablecoins face. First, banks could lose their place as intermediaries, lost deposits to stablecoin providers. Now it's a loss. The government of that country, of that place, is at a loss. So obviously they are going to, turn back or scrutinize stablecoins far more than anything else. Monopolies could rise, and tech giants could use their network to shut out competitors and even look to monetize critical information. That's according to the International Monetary Fund. So, which I agree, totally agree. Weaker currencies could also face threats, especially those in countries with high inflation and weak institutions, because in those currencies could even get wiped off if you have a stable coin which is used for transaction by the people there, because they are volatile and they're weak, and the institutions are not strong enough to manage and control the fiat currencies of those countries. Local currencies could be shunned in favor of stablecoins in foreign currency, creating a new form of dollarization and thereby undermining monetary policy, financial development, and economic growth. So this is quite an obvious no-brainer, actually. It's quite obvious. Misuse of personal information, especially in models where providers offer their services free of charge in exchange for personal data. Yes, this is also where it's threat, and they create risks for themselves and for the giving out our private data protection. Exposure to money laundering and other criminal activities, systemic risks in the case of operational failure of a payment system, and environmental implications related to the amount of energy required to mine tokens. Now, these are challenges that the stablecoins face because they are not regulated. It could be exposed to money laundering and other criminal activities. Let's say there's a failure in the payment system, then how is it able to pay back the money due to the investors? And of course, the energy consumption to mine these tokens. That is the reason why, with stablecoins' global reach and its rapid growth in usage, that has led the regulators and policymakers and central banks to be more watchful and more, prone to come up with more, and they are more prone to come up with regulations anytime. And that's a risk to not just the stablecoins, but also to cryptocurrencies in general. But stablecoins, because they're oftentimes pegged against the fiat currency or a commodity like gold or oil, and hence they are likely to face the brunt of the regulators much more effectively, much more strongly than the normal cryptocurrencies. So those are the risks that stablecoins face. So to summarize, I would say that stablecoins are great alternatives to fiat currency volatility, and if they are in the system, in the financial economic system, I think, and if they are well regulated, I think that's a great solution to protect investors from the volatility of the currency market, the forex forex market, and also that's also going to help a lot of investors move money across the borders. So those are but it does face a lot of challenges, especially in terms of from the regulators and also from the potential of the big chances, the potential of it becoming a tool for money launderers and other criminal activities in the financial system. And hence, these are big risks that stablecoins face. So I hope this was useful to you. And now I did mention about regulation, and the Fed, and I will tell you the Fed and the IMF have been talking a lot on regulating the crypto market. I did a video on that, on what Senator Elizabeth Warren had spoken about cryptocurrencies. And do take a look at the video. I'll put the video in the card above. It actually talks about the concerns that she has, or the concerns that the Fed chair has and the Fed Secretary General Yellen has. So go take a look at those that particular video on Senator Elizabeth Warren and her concerns on cryptocurrencies. The FATF also has concerns. So to go take a look at that, you would know what I'm talking about now. So, well, thank you very much. I hope this was useful to you. As you know, my name is Saurav Mukherjee. I'm a digital and technology marketing leader with over 20 years of global experience. You will find my LinkedIn URL in the description below. Please click on it, and you could connect with me on LinkedIn. I regularly work with clients where I look to find solutions to their business, marketing, technological, and also investment challenges. If you are looking to engaging me as a consultant in your company, please drop me a line on LinkedIn after you connect with me on the message area, or you could write to me on the contact page of my website. I will put down the URL to the contact page of my website in the description box below. Then we can jump into a conference call to see how we align ourselves and we can work together. Well, finally, please like my videos, subscribe to my channel, please smash that notification bell. Please also comment on my videos and share my videos with people who you think would benefit from my research and from my videos. So until next time, please stay safe and stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.